What's goody? Hey man, so today we are back with another quiz video for y'all. If I could go ahead and hit the right button. Boom, we're doing NBA 1500 point scores, the 2010, so 1500 plus points in a season. I don't know how difficult this one will be. Another one that I'm thinking about doing after this one to see how like difficult it is I don't know, it was somewhere up in this hole. Yeah, it was somewhere. You know what? We'll do this one next if this one goes by too quickly. Anyway, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Westbrook. Well, David West is on here? Wow. Westbrook, Harden, Lillard, Aldridge. Where's Curry at? Oh, there he is. Okay. Anthony, Curry, Leonard. That's not Toronto. Oh, DeRozan. Oh. So it's in the order of the team. That makes sense. Golden State Warriors, Milwaukee, then Dallas. This isn't Andrew Bogut. This isn't David Lee, is it? No. Golden State Warriors, Milwaukee finished his career with Dallas. Finished his career with Dallas. That's Monta Ellis? Okay. Paul George. Wow, I did not expect that. Good for you, though. Kobe, New Jersey Nets / Brooklyn Nets. Brook Lopez, maybe? Yep. Golden State Warriors here. Klay Thompson, probably. Minnesota, Kevin Love. Towns, obviously. Kemba Walker. That is Kemba Walker. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the end of the decade. Washington, Beal. Wall probably up here, yes. This is going to be Boogie Cousins. This is going to be Anthony Davis. This is going to be Blake Griffin. This is going to be... Are you okay? Like, are you cool? This is going to be... It's my daughter, if you couldn't tell. This is going to be... Isaiah. This isn't Isaiah Thomas. Cleveland first, and then Boston. This isn't... No, I'm just putting names out there. Cleveland... Kyrie Irving, Peyton. Dude, that Boston stint is so forgettable. This isn't going to be CJ McCollum, is it? That is CJ McCollum. Wow. Dallas, this isn't going to be Dirk Nowitzki, is it? It's not Dirk Nowitzki. He might have already been up here. I might have spelled that wrong. It was Dirk Nowitzki. Phoenix, this isn't going to be Nash. This is going to be Booker. Utah, this is going to be Donovan Mitchell. No, this is going to be Gordon Hayward. Orlando, this is going to be Dwight Howard. Utah and Charlotte. Utah and Charlotte. Utah. I'm just gonna start throwing names out there. I don't think he played in this decade. This is Lou Williams. Darren Williams is not up here. Who went to Charlotte from Utah? Baby, stop fighting your sleep. Stop fighting your sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. Utah and then Charlotte. I don't know. We'll come back. Memphis, Zach Randolph. Mike Conley might be up here. Mike Conley's not up here. Rudy Gay might be up here. Rudy Gay is up here. Chicago, Derrick Rose. Phoenix to New York Knicks. This is going to be Amari Stoudemire. Miami. This is going to be Wade. Minnesota. This is going to be Wiggins. It is Wiggins. Dallas. This is going to be Luka. Not going to be Luka. This is going to be Jason Kidd wasn't there this decade. National this decade. Dallas. Am I forgetting somebody? Porzingis? Am I forgetting somebody from Dallas? Am I bugging right now? Dallas. Gotta be early in the decade. I honestly have no idea. Utah here. That's not who I'm thinking of. Baby, are you alright? Like, can you stop that? Utah. Bro, she's throwing me off so much. Gobert never did this. Bogdano. No. Okay. Joe Ingles never did this. Mike Conley never did this for them because I already tried him. I honestly have no idea. Toronto. Chris Bosh. Okay. Houston. Not James Harden. Not Trevor Ariza. Not Clint Capella. Not Steve Francis. We move Chicago again. not Boozer. It is Boozer. Houston again. No, this isn't Houston again. We just did this one. Oh wait, this is a. It's Utah is for Carlos Boozer. Oh. Okay. So it's not him. So Chicago. We tried Joakim Noah. I'm pretty sure my daughter just started. There's Pau Gasol for the Lakers. Chicago again. Kirk Heinrich wasn't here in this decade. We tried D Rose. That's not it. That's not it. We tried Wade. We tried Gasol. Some guys that just spent some time there. Vucevic? It's not Vucevic. He's probably down there for Orlando somewhere. I honestly have no idea who that could be. Gerald Green never did this. I'm actually struggling a little more than I thought I was. Indiana. Roy Hibbert never did this. George Hill never did this. Jermaine O'Neal wasn't here during this time. Oladipo? Oladipo is down there, but that's not the guy. Clippers and Philly. Clippers and Philly. Redick? No. Clippers and Philly. Just Clippers and Philly. Not PG. No. Definitely not PG. Clippers and Philly. DeAndre Jordan never did this. Clippers? Okay, let's think about Philly. Philly had so many players. We're going to skip. Kings. Tyreek Evans. Sabonis wasn't there during this time. Fox wasn't there. Barnes. Harrison Barnes is the guy for Dallas. That's insane. Bro, I'm fighting for my life towards like the end of this list. Like Sacramento, I don't know. Pelicans. Who played? Drew Holiday played for the Pelicans. There it is. Golden State Warriors to Charlotte Hornets. Golden State Warriors. I feel like this isn't somebody that I'm thinking of for like their championship years. Is it? I don't think this is somebody I'm thinking of for the championship years. Cause like this isn't gonna be Bogut. We already tried him. We gotta try like David Lee. This isn't gonna be like Zaza. I don't know if these Zaza ever even played there. We move Atlanta, Horford. If it's not Horford, if it's not ISO Joe, it is ISO Joe. Denver, Jokic probably. Jokic, Toronto again. Lowry, Houston. Am I forgetting somebody for Houston? I must be. We tried Westbrook. We tried CP3. Oh, it is Chris Paul. Well, no. For the Clippers, it's Chris Paul. Milwaukee. If it's not Lopez, it's got to be Middleton. If it's not Lopez or Antetokounmpo, it's got to be Middleton. Yep. Boston. If it's not Isaiah Thomas. If it's not Jason Tatum. If it's not Jaylen Brown. If it's not Paul Pierce. He was still there at the early part of the decade. Boom. Pelicans again. Bro, am I fried right now? Am I forgetting? Am I forgetting Pelicans players throughout history? Brandon Ingram played there. Julius Randle played there. Zion Williamson played there. Brooklyn again. D'Angelo Russell played there. It is D'Angelo Russell. Atlanta. Trae Young? It is Trae Young. Okay, hold on. We're getting somewhere. Utah, Charlotte. And it's not Gordon Hayward because Gordon Hayward went to Boston in between. So it's not Gordon Hayward. Or no, this means they did it with both Utah and with Charlotte. So like Terry Rozier didn't do this. He was never with Utah. This has to be somebody I'm not thinking of from like the beginning of the decade. This can't be later in the decade. Couldn't be. Because I would know who it is. Let's think Charlotte. Charlotte has not had a lot of players in their history that have had the ability to do this. So, like, Kid Gilchrist was drafted there. It's not him. LaMelo Ball never played for Utah, obviously. And he wasn't even drafted yet. What am I talking about? Like, is it any one of the Zellers? No. It would have had to been Cody, I think. Tyler Zeller was trash. It's not either one of them. I just randomly thought of brothers. Not either of the Morris twins. Houston. I feel like I always am forgetting. There's Aaron Brooks. Okay, Aaron Brooks is one of them. Luis Scola didn't do it. Yao Ming didn't do it. McGrady was gone by this time. Baby, I need you to relax. Just a little bit of relaxation. It's not going to be you. Nah, I feel like there was another Raptor I missed. Maybe there wasn't, so I'm going to stop guessing Raptors. Chicago Bulls. Chicago Bulls. This is too... Yeah, it's not you. Maybe towards like the end of the decade. Levine? No. He wasn't even there yet. I don't think he started playing this like 2020, 2021. Who am I forgetting about in Bulls' recent history? Is this ordered by like how many points they scored when it gets to like this? No, I don't think so. It could be actually. Clippers and Philly. I feel like I should know this. Like it's not Ben Simmons because he never played for the Clippers. Clippers and to Philly. Clippers to Philly. Sacramento Kings. What the? Yo, am I trash? Jimmy Butler played for the Chicago Bulls, Peyton. Jimmy Butler, Goran Dragic, Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris. I forgot about him on the Clippers. I'm not going to lie to you. Buddy Hield, Danny Granger, Steven Jackson. These are all bad misses. Who was that Utah Charlotte? Al Jefferson. I'm not too mad at that. I remember him more for Utah. Not going to lie. But I'm not super mad at forgetting that. These ones, though, like, who do people get the least? I feel like Kevin Martin's probably who people got the least. Aaron Brooks, Kevin Martin. Yeah. Wow. 2 Houston Rockets are the people got the least. I'm so upset by this. How long have we been filming for? How long have we been filming for? It has been 11 minutes. Let's do this one too. Because I'm disappointed in myself. So let's lock it in. Okay. Atlanta Hawks. Joe Johnson. Paul Millsap probably no. Al Horford maybe no. Trae Young might have got enough in his yep. Okay, he did get enough. Jeff Teague, not Jeff Teague. Kyle Korver, not gonna be Kyle Korver. Capella, no. It's not gonna be John Collins. Did I try Horford? And I tried Millsap. I know it's not gonna be light-skinned 2-guard that was trying to guard LeBron and was getting cooked. Shorter guy. He was like 6'4", light-skinned with tattoos. Kent Bazemore. No, I honestly don't know. It's got to be early in the decade, and I'm just not remembering. Paul Pierce. Tatum might be up here. No, Tatum's not up here. This is Isaiah Thomas. This is probably Kyrie Irving. No, he didn't play there long enough. Yes, he did. Never mind. LeBron James down there. Dirk Nowitzki down there. If I could type. Dirk Nowitzki down there. No. Jason Terry. No. Barea. No. I always get my timelines mixed up about when they played for them. Doncic is going to be... Interesting. Brooklyn Nets, Brook Lopez was... Kevin Garnett never did that for them. Not enough. D'Angelo Russell might be up here. D'Angelo Russell is up here. Is there anybody else that I'm forgetting about that could be up there? I don't think so. Charlotte Hornets, Kemba Walker. LaMelo Ball wasn't drafted yet. Well, we just saw Al Jefferson. So, Al Jefferson, Kid, Gilchrist. No. What about just Gilchrist? No. Okay, we'll move. Chicago Bulls. Jimmy Butler, maybe. Yeah. D Rose. And then Boozer. Joe Kim. No, I don't think he was. Yeah. Pau Gasol. D Wade. I'm forgetting about people again. I'm forgetting about people for the Bulls again. Why do I keep doing this? We move. For the Cavaliers, LeBron, Kyrie, Kevin Love. For the Dallas Mavericks, I can't think of anybody else. Jokic might be up here. Carmelo Anthony's going to be up here. Nene. Fareed. We move. Detroit Pistons, Blake Griffin probably. In that one season, he has the most for them in the entire 2010s. Andre Drummond's probably up here. Who else? Brandon Knight or Brandon Jennings? Brandon Jennings is there for the Bucks. Can we get this ad off my screen? Golden State Warriors, you know it's going to be Curry, Thompson probably, Green or Durant? Durant. It's Monta Ellis and for the Mavs. Wow. Harden. I put Chardon. That's crazy. Harden. Aaron Brooks is still there. And then not Capella. He wasn't scoring enough. Not TJ Tucker wasn't scoring enough. Not like Ariza. He wasn't scoring enough. Kevin Martin is the guy we were just looking at. Yep. Indiana Pacers PG. Roy Hibbert probably didn't do this. Oladipo's going to be up here. We'll try Roy Hibbert just in case. No, we will try my boy Miles Turner just in case. We will try. Who is the other Indiana Pacer that I was just thinking of? George Hill. It's not up there. Is there anybody else I could think of? Like Dwayne O'Neal wasn't there this time. I don't know. Los Angeles Clippers, Chris Paul is going to be up here. Blake Griffin, did we try DeAndre Jordan? DeAndre Jordan's not up here. JJ Redick might be up here. Matt Barnes is not going to be up here. Harrison Barnes is up there, not Matt Barnes, not Austin Rivers. Anybody later in the decade? Kawhi wasn't there yet. PG wasn't there yet. Elton Brand early in the decade wasn't there yet. Or it might have been, but just maybe didn't get enough. I don't think he was there early in the decade. I think I might be bugging. They had 25 in this decade, though, so that's a pretty significant amount. Just less than Chris Paul. And we tried Eric Gordon, so it wasn't him. I have no idea. There's Kobe. We tried the Gasols, obviously. There's Bynum, it's not him. Ingram, it's not him. Kuzma wasn't there. I was going to say Kuzma wasn't there long enough during the decade, but guess he was. Memphis Grizzlies, it's not going to be Mike Conley. Never mind, yesterday's Mike Conley, Rudy Gay. Zach Randolph probably is that last guy, yes. Miami Heat, is it going to be Chris Bosh? Probably, yes. Is it going to be Antetokounmpo? And it is going to be Chris Middleton, probably. Minnesota Timberwolves, it is going to be Towns and probably Wiggins. New Orleans Pelicans, it is going to be Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins, Zion Williamson maybe. Lou Williams for the Clippers and Darren Williams for the Nets. Did I try? I don't know if I spelled that right. It's not Zion, I didn't think so. He might not have even, what was he drafted in 2019? So he didn't even play enough during the New Orleans Pelicans. It could be Drew Holiday. There it is. For the 76ers, probably Embiid. For the Orlando Magic, probably Dwight Howard. Probably Turkoglu. Probably Vucevic. He was an all-star there. There we go. Kevin Durant, Russell West. Well, David West might be here. No. Westbrook. And then Carmelo Anthony, Amari Stoudemire. Not like Raymond Felton. Porzingis? Low-key? Porzingis. Phoenix Suns, Booker, Dragic. No. Booker. Not going to be Gerald Green. I just be trying stuff. I really just be putting names down, don't I? Probably should stop doing that. Like Bridges isn't there yet. Who else was there on that championship? That championship run they went on. Ayton, no, I don't know. Portland Trail Blazers, Damian Lillard, Marcus Aldridge, CJ McCollum. Is that Duncan down there for the last spur? Is it Parker down there for that last spur? Was Parker up there for the Hornets too? No. Okay. On the Kings, DeMarcus Cousins, Rudy Gay, Tyreek Evans is the last guy. Toronto Raptors, we got DeRozan, Lowry. Utah Jazz, we got Donovan Mitchell, Gordon Hayward. Washington Wizards, we got Beal, we got Wall. Do we have Gortat? It's not Gortat. It's not going to be like Arenas. It's not going to be like Caron Butler. Is there anybody like Otto Porter's not going to be here? It's got to be early or late in the decade. If it wasn't with those guys, it's got to be early in the decade, I feel. I don't know. We move. Let's come back up here. Chicago Bulls. Because I think I should be able to get this. Like, I feel like I should be able to get this. We tried this. Yeah, we tried him. We tried, like, Ben Gordon. Guys who I'm not even sure when they were really there. Rondo was here for a while. For, well, at least a year. I think he was there, Jimmy Butler. We tried Carlos Boozer. I don't know why I always type in Taj Gibson for him. We tried Carlos Boozer. Luol Deng? Okay, that was low-key. I was low-key kind of thinking it would be him. Who is this Hawk? If it's not Millsap, and if it's not Horford, and if it's not, we tried Capella for later in the decade. We tried John Collins for later in the decade. Trae Young is up there. It's not going to be Bug. It's not going to be him. Jalen Johnson wasn't here yet. Well, no, because we typed in Joe Johnson, so if it would have been, it would have been him. The Phoenix Suns were so bad for such a long time that I don't know who it could be there. The Detroit Pistons were also so bad for such a long time. Same with the Hornets, same with the Bulls. Now, the Pacers have pretty much always been in the playoffs, so who am I forgetting about in Pacers history? Recent Pacers history that this could be. I want to get 100% here. I just don't think I'm going to be able to. Like for the Nuggets, could this be Nurkic? No. Could this be Jamal Murray? It is Jamal Murray. I don't know how I didn't try him earlier. For the Pacers, it's not going to be Halliburton or anybody they have now. It's not going to be like Sabonis or anybody that used to be there like at that time. Because if we try Miles Turner, it's not him. It's not going to be Siakam. He wasn't there yet, and Raptors are already done. For the Pacers, I feel like it's somebody I'm not picturing in their jersey. For the Pacers. I feel like it's a big who I'm not even picturing in their jersey. Like CJ Miles is a guard, obviously, but like Lance Stevenson. Okay, he has some games. Bubble TJ Warren? It's before the bubble. He didn't play for them. I think he fried them one game, or he might have hit that. No, he hit the game winner on the Raptors when he was on the Hornets. So who am I? I don't know why I thought of him. For the Pistons. It's not Brendan Knight. It's not Brandon Jennings. It's not. Cade Cunningham wasn't drafted early enough. I'll write it down anyway, but Cade Cunningham wasn't drafted. Chauncey Billups had been gone. Ben Wallace and Rasheed Wallace had been gone. I have no idea. Let's see. Steven Jackson again. Zach LaVine. Didn't I write? I wrote this in the last quiz. I think. Wow, Zach LaVine. Josh Smith. I completely forgot about him. Danny Granger. I told y'all it was. He's not like a big. He's more like power forward, small forward, but still. Eric Bledsoe. I honestly thought I tried him because I thought I would have tried him for the Pelicans. Antoine Jameson. I was right. It was an early in the decade guy who I wasn't thinking about. We got 92%, which is better than the average. The most missed player is Aaron Brooks, but then Antoine Jameson right after him. So, okay, the ones I missed, a lot of people missed. Now, 60% of people got Zach LaVine. So, like how I got Kyle Kuzma and Kevin, well, I got Kevin Martin because of the last quiz, to be completely real with you. But, like, how I got Brandon Jennings and didn't get Danny Granger or Zach LaVine is a little nuts. But, hey, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching, as always. Kind of embarrassed myself a little bit, but what's the point of trying to up your ball knowledge if you're not willing to embarrass yourself a little bit on the internet? All right, peace out. Keep God first as always. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right, bye-bye.